Cheryl Lynn Robinson.
Did you mention her here this morning?
North Broward, Judge.
All right, that's North Broward, Your Honor. Here she comes now.
Ms. Robinson, you're charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. There is a no bond hold.
Wait, this is a change of charge, Judge.
No full bond. They just changed the charge.
Hang on 1 second. That was a warrant issued by Judge Jeffrey Cohen. Go ahead.
Judge, I would just ask the court to set a reasonable bond in the case. She had a bond before. They just I think they upfiled the case. So she's just back. Ag battery, deadly weapon.
What's the bond?
It was 3,500.
There is,
3,500.
It was 3,500 before the change of charge.
and the charge was what, ag battery?
Ag assault.
Ag assault with a deadly
Ag
weapon.
assault, now it's ag battery. With a
Correct.
deadly weapon, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Bond was set on the $3,500. Anything else?
No.
Anything else, Dave?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Court finds probable cause. Okay, bond is set in the amount of $4,500.
Judge, I also asked for no victim contact in the case,
That's what
if it hasn't already.
no contact.
Thank you, Your Honor.
45.
Okay. Tony Reed.
Judge, Mr. Reed is here at Maine. We'd ask you to consider setting a $2,500 bond as a change of charge. He's been in since December 17th. He can't afford the bond. He has no money in bank. He's not working.
The little girl Maria that we were messing with before, she's in today's paper.
These ad charges.
It's a change of charge.
The bond was originally set at 10,000.
How much?
10,000.
It was originally set at
Originally
10,000.
set at 10,000, and it change of charge came, so that's why.
And they changed, okay. What was it, ag battery before?
Touch or strike battery, dated with violence.
It wasn't this bond, it was set at 10,000. Now it's upgraded to a 33,000.
So it's gonna be the battery second.
And bond is set at 10,000?
Previous, correct.
But that was, okay. My understanding is that this was corrected as a misdemeanor. And as a misdemeanor, the magistrate set bond in the amount of $10,000. It's now been upgraded to a felony. Since it's upgraded to a felony, bond's $10,000. By probable cause.
Again, Judge, if it hasn't already been asked for, I'd ask for no victim contact. If it hasn't already been asked for, I'd ask for no victim contact.
No contact.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All of these are no contact on the battery. Okay, then we have John Royal.
He's coming here. He's approaching the podium, Judge.
Mr. Royal, you have an out-of-state hold. Felony.
We'd be waiving formal reading of the charges of the out-of-state hold, Judge.
Excuse me?
We'd be waiving formal reading of the charges regarding the out-of-state hold.
Okay, the court finds probable cause. You'll be detained going before the extradition judge.
Thank you.
Joanne Gibbs, I'm sorry. Joan Melissa Gibbs.
Joanne Gibbs is here present, Judge, at Maine. And speaking to her, she's looking forward to her day in court. She said she's not guilty, but unfortunately, she doesn't have the financial resources to bond. She lost her job. She was a caretaker making about $9 an hour. She's 52 years old. She lives in Margate. She said she never got notice. Would you consider an ROR?
Which one is he talking about?
Joan Gibbs.
Ma'am, she's asking for an ROR. If you want to plead no contest, it's a withheld and waived. Time served, basically. Do you want to take that, or do you want to have him argue the bond?
Judge, we can hardly hear you. I apologize. I believe the microphone is
If she wants to plead no contest, it's withhold and wait.
That's what I told her before when I was interviewing her. She said she's not guilty. She's looking forward to her day in court,
Did
Judge.
you ask her if she wants that?
The judge is offering you a withhold, adjudication, no probation, and basically court costs.
No court cost.
Oh, no court cost. He's waiving court costs. Let the judge know if you want that or not. That would.
I'm not guilty, Judge.
Okay, ma'am. Set the case, enter, thing. Bond,
Judge, like I said, she's 52 years old. She lives by herself. She
okay.
just lost her job.
Counsel, I'll listen. Pre-trial release.
Pre-trial, thank you very much.
Address?
She says she lives in Margate.
Well, I'm giving Senator the pre-trial release.
Thank you.
Sharon Chantelet?
She's over at North Broward, Judge. I've been advised a bond is being posted on her behalf.
Okay, Chantelet, it is, bond is being posted, so it's bonded.
Judge, let us confirm.
I don't think the bond is posted yet, it is being posted.
Being posted.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's been posted?
No.
Okay, Stephanie
Bond's been
Rawls.
posted. Bond been posted. Bond was posted on Stephanie Road.
Bonded.
Bonded, okay.
Moreau.
Yeah.
Lucien Moreau.
Yes, sir. Judge is here
Okay,
present.
Mr.
He's asking if you would
Moreau,
consider
charged
resolving his
with
case.
disorderly intoxication and trespass. You want to plead no contest?
Yes, sir.
All right, no problem. Okay, you're charged, sir, with disorderly intoxication, trespass. The court is going to, time serve on count 1, withhold and waive on count 2. William Holloway.
Let me go. Mr. Holloway's present here at Main, Judge?
Okay, there's a violation of probation. Bond is set in the amount of $5,000 by Judge Levy. You gotta go before the probation judge,
Thank you, Judge.
or post 5,000. Go bind, sing.
Bond posted.
Judge, I've been advised he bonded.
Bonded. Keith Martin.
Come on up, Mr. Martin. He advised me that his father may have posted his bond. I don't know if confinement status has that information.
One moment.
Keith Martin.
He's here present at Main.
Okay, you've got driving with under the influence, $1,000 bond, refusal, no bond required, following too close, and open container, no bonds required. Bond is set in the amount of $1,000, find probable cause.
Thank you, Judge.
Emilio Torres.
Conti, Your Honor. Yep.
Conti.
What do I say?
Mr. Torres,
Yes,
you got an open container charge. You want to plead no contest?
No contest, sir.
Dismissed. Have a good day.
All right, going on.
Thank you.
Maria Hernandez.
Judge, can we place this on recall? His attorney is Steve Shade. I sent him a text message. He's making his way to court.
Put Mr. Hernandez on recall. Michael Raffa.
He's here at Main. He's coming up, Judge.
Michael Raffa is possession of a simulated driver's license, $1,000. False information, law enforcement officer, no bond required. And then you have 1, 2, 3 violations of probation, no bond hold, and possession of a simulated driver's license, $1,000 bond. You got $2,000 on the 2 driver's license cases, but you got no bond holds on the VOPs. You'll be detained going before the judge on the VOPs.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Lance Foley.
Mr. Foley's here present at Maine. Mr. Foley's been living here for 3.5 years, Judge, making $10 an hour, landscaping, no money in the bank, no property.
Mr. Foley, you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. There is a no bond at this point. You're charged with battery, $1,000 bond, and you've got a violation of probation, no bond hold.
Judge, as to count one, he's entitled to bond. On that one, we would ask the court to set bond.
Okay. Anything, State?
Judge, I would ask that the defendant has a prior adjudication for a robbery from 2015, where he was sentenced to 30 months probation.
So he's on the probation for that,
Right, Judge.
and he's not getting out. I'll set bond the amount of $5,000 on count one, and have a good day.
Judge, I'd also
Thank
ask
you.
for no
Thank you.
contact.
I already wrote no contact.
Okay, thank you.
Aaron Pohl,
Mr. Pohl, come on up.
POHL.
Judge, in speaking with Mr. Pohl, he indicates this is his first arrest ever. If the state can confirm that, he's been here for 2 years. He's working, making $15 an hour. He lives in Oakland Park with his roommate. We'd be asking you to set a reasonable bond as to count one.
This charge with robbery without a firearm or weapon. The court finds probable cause.
He has priors out of Minnesota.
He's got what?
Yes, Your Honor, he does have, I believe the PD said he indicated he has no priors. He does have priors out of Minnesota.
For what?
I see a DUI in 2002, 2004 disorderly, 2005 suspended license,
Okay.
2006 same thing. And they're mostly and another DUI in 2010. Domestic battery in 2010.
Okay.
Another domestic battery in 10.
Court finds probable cause. Court sets bond in the amount of $15,000.
Judge, we'd be also requesting if you could sign an order allowing him access to his phone for purposes of retrieving a contact number to post bond. My colleague will go ahead and prepare the order.
Granted.
Thank
Baby
you.
Martin.
Bond was posted.
Bond is posted.
Baby Martin.
Baby wants out. Okay. Sylvester Bellamy.
Mr. Bellamy's here, Judge. He's been residing in South Florida his whole life. He's working in landscaping, making $10 an hour. He only has $500 in the bank. He lives in an apartment with his family. His rent is about $600 a month. He's asking if you would consider reducing counts 1, 2, and 3 to a reasonable bond to where he can afford about $10,000 each count, Judge.
Court has reviewed the file. Mr. Bellamy, you're charged with trafficking heroin, $75,000 bond, trafficking heroin, $250,000 bond, trafficking heroin, $75,000 bond, possession with intent to deliver or manufacture heroin, $2,500 bond, possession with intent with cocaine, $2,500 bond, and possession intent methamphetamines, $2,500 bond. Court finds probable cause as to all counts, and the court leaves the bonds as set. Thank you, sir. Timothy Fainus.
Bonded.
Bonded. Nicholas Herolos.
Nicholas Arolas is going to require a Creole interpreter, Judge.
I called for one. The Creole interpreter is in a shelter hearing, and as soon as he's done the shelter hearing, he'll make his way here.
We'll put it on recall for a few moments. Gregory Russ.
I've been advised Mr. Russ is a medical reset, Judge.
Okay. Stanley Ace.
Or proper jail.
Mr. Ace, you're charged with aggravated battery and which is no bond at this time. And then you have 2 capuses for felonies. No, one is no bond, the other one is a $25 bond. And that's because one of them is a petty theft.
He's been in custody for about 30 days. State filed an information in this case. Well, I could tell you that he does receive disability. The most he could afford in bond is up to $600. I would ask the court to set something consummate to that, maybe $5,000 in one count.
The problem I have,
Count one is a change of charge.
Count one is a change of charge
from what?
from
Aggravated battery, bodily harm or disability.
aggravated battery with bodily harm caused by disability, and it was COC to an aggravated battery. Original bond was set at $7,500.
All right, so the original bond was on a disabled person, and that was changed to
Great bodily harm.
great bodily harm. And that bond is set in the amount of $7,500?
It was.
Okay, and then, so has this been downfiled?
It was a second degree felony, it's a first degree felony.
Now it's a first degree? Oh. All right, bond is set in the amount of $7,500. What is the one on count 2?
Count 2 was an add charge burglary with assault. It needs a bond set.
The bond is set in the amount of $5,000. On the misdemeanor, it's $25. All right, have a good day, sir. Walter Franco?
Your Honor, he's at North Broward. However, he is in regular court this morning or this afternoon.
Okay, in
So he's not
court,
here.
reset.
10-4.
Maybe they're resolving his VOP. Okay, now we've got, I believe, and is the Creole interpreter on Richard Hernandez Maria?
Nicholas Girolas, come on up, please. Nicholas Girolas? Creole.
Oh, Herolas.
Creole. Creole.
Okay, let me see. All right, well, we got the right guy up there. This is Nicholas Girolas, and you've got a resisting a police officer with violence.
Alguém e cara aqui menor lá passou café onde eu malei pra polícia.
Okay, what's the bond? What was the bond on this?
$1,500, I believe, Judge. But if pretrial can confirm.
Eu fui com ninguém, o amando de mim, seção lá o TPE,
Can I get a?
capitano com coné.
It was 1,500.
It was 1,500. And then what has happened? Is there any change of charge or anything?
COC to resist with violence.
Parce que eu changei.
So it's a resisting with violence.
Yes.
Okay, bond is set in the amount of $1,000.
Bon, e bien, o amende que nous fixé à $1,000 pour, OK?
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, then
Judge, we have
got-
one last gentleman here at Maine.
Yes, sir.
Johnny Clark.
I've got
He is on your
Richard
second look. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hernandez Maria.
This is,
That's what?
Good morning, Judge. Afternoon.
How you doing?
Doing well. Judge, I have him on another case that's actually still pending before the judge.
How you doing, Steve?
Good, how are you? Who's that?
Where do they have them? North Broward?
North Broward, Your Honor, yes.
Okay. Counsel, what do you got?
Judge, I just got the probable cause affidavit. I hadn't had an opportunity to read through the entire thing. I'd ask if the court would be so inclined as to allow him to have a bond, put him on an ankle monitor, a scram monitor, and so I could try to figure out exactly what's going on, and then have it go before Judge Wren and see whether or not she wants to revoke the bond and have a hearing there. I know she's more capable of putting him inside of some type of alcohol treatment facility.
Well, what are you asking me to do?
Could, if we could give him a bond today,
Okay, right now, what is the bond set? I'm showing 1,000 on count one, 1,000 on count two.
that'd be perfect, Judge. I thought we were also trying to revoke the bond. I
Okay,
just got a
are we
quick
all
call.
on this, are we all on the same page? Is that what it is? Okay.
Judge, I'm
Bond
actually
is a
looking at-
total of $2,000.
Judge, I'm actually asking that the bond be increased. I'm looking at 2 prior DUIs.
I understand.
As well, one as recently as last month,
Okay.
so over the state's objection.
That's fine, Judge. And if the court, if the court wants to keep the bonds that we're going forward with, that'd be fine. But if you want to put them on scram monitor, Judge.
Right now, if he's going before Judge Wren, I'm gonna set them at, leave them at $2,000. He hasn't made them yet. And, hopefully, they'll put him in a facility and we'll take it from there.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I know you did this earlier, because Nicholas, just with the Creole interpreter, would the court mind recalling that, please? I just had a conversation with the Creole interpreter. I just have some concerns.
All right, what's the name? That's
Nicholas, Hector, can you call back Nicholas?
Nicholas
Okay, let me ask the desk here.
Guerrero or something of that nature?
They're going to get him.
Judge, may I briefly approach sidebar with the interpreter? Judge, may I approach sidebar with the interpreter? Just give the court some information.
As long as everybody's on the same page.